Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and unedited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of shoplifting, trespassing, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and being under the influence, and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Good morning, Officer Rosario at Orlando Police. How are you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
So you signaled once, but you didn't signal before you turned. Okay, where are you coming from?
We were just coming from down the street from my friend's house.
Okay. You weren't anywhere else tonight?
No, not tonight.
Alright. How much do you have to smoke tonight?
Tonight? We didn't smoke tonight.
Foxtrot 45 Well, it reeks in the car. How many drinks did you have today?
We didn't have that many drinks. We drank before we left.
How long ago was that?
At like 4 p.m.
In 2042 M on August 23, 24, Officer Edwin Rosario with the Orlando Police Department observed a Honda Civic developments, failed to signal before turning left from Gore Street onto Division Avenue developments. He activated his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, and the driver pulled over in the vicinity of Division Avenue and Anderson after swerving developments. He made contact with the driver, who was identified as 25-year-old Benita. As he was speaking with Benita and her passenger, he detected the odor of burnt cannabis.
We had like 2 shots before we left.
Where are you coming from?
We're leaving from a friend's house.
Where are you going?
We're going to Oldham. We live at the same place.
Where's that?
Down the street.
Like down a couple in Maitland? Okay. And they live here in Orlando or somewhere else? Your friends. Do you have your driver's license on you?
Yeah.
Can I have that, please? Drop them first.
So you said I signaled one time, but I didn't.
You didn't signal before you made a complete left turn. Okay. Also, are you sure you weren't at a bar or anything like that?
No.
What's that wristband for?
This wristband was from brunch.
From where?
Brunch.
Brunch?
Like 2 p.m.
Okay, how long have you been out for?
We just been out from 2 to 4 for brunch, and we went out to our friend's house.
No, we were at
You're at Cowboys?
No,
That makes
Castleberry.
Castleberry?
Yeah.
You know where Castleberry is? It's kind of the opposite direction.
Castleberry is like parallel from the city.
Castleberry, the city of Castleberry?
Castleberry.
Yeah, Castleberry's over there.
Yeah.
All right, do me a favor, turn your car off for me, okay?
Yeah.
Years over to your church.
Is this your car?
Yes, this is my car.
Okay. All right, do me a favor, just unbuckle your seatbelt. All right, just you stay right there, okay?
He said he pulled me over for.
No, can we just get out of the car?
1 second, just hang tight for me, okay?
No,
I've explained, all right, so here's the reason. I pulled you over because you didn't signal before you made a left turn.
No.
Second,
No, excuse me.
he? Who's he? He is me.
Yeah, no, yes. He said that I turned my signal, but he said I didn't turn it as.
Who's he? Are you mean me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I have a dash cam as well, ma'am. Okay?
Developments. Benita told Officer Rosario that they were heading home from a friend's house, but she was unable to explain why she was wearing a wristband. Developments. She denied smoking recently, but admitted to consuming alcohol earlier in the afternoon. Developments. She and her friend continued to offer contradictory accounts of where they were coming from and where they were headed. Developments. After additional officers arrived on scene, Benita was asked to exit the vehicle and perform field sobriety exercises.
Also, the car reeks of freshly burned cannabis. All right, you're not making sense. You're slurring your speech.
I'm not slurring my speech.
That's fine.
And it's not that I'm not making sense. That is not the case here.
And you're being argumentative, and I don't understand why.
I'm not being argumentative, sir. I
Okay.
answered every question. I did not stutter, and you're saying that I'm stuttered when I did not.
I said you're not making sense. But here, do me a favor, put your hands.
And you also said that I did not make sense.
Ma'am, put your hands on the steering wheel for me. So hang tight for me.
No, excuse me.
Okay. What are you saying? No.
I just don't feel comfortable with you opening up my door.
That's fine. Well, here's the thing, ma'am. So I have probable cause, and there's a marijuana blunt right here. You told me you weren't smoking. All right. I smell the odor of cannabis in the car.
Yeah.
All right. And I am investigating why your driving behaviors.
But yes,
so
but
I
you
am
did
now.
not-
Now
you didn't-
hear me
you
out,
didn't
ma'am.
ask to come in.
I am not asking because I have probable cause. Now I am ordering you out of the vehicle, and you're subject to arrest if you refuse to get out the car. All right. So I'm asking you politely, please exit the vehicle. I have probable cause. I'm not requesting consent. Now please exit the vehicle. Come over here. What's your name? Benita. Come over here real quick. Alright. Now that we're out of the car, and I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Alright? Alright. I suspect that you're impaired, either by the alcohol or by how much you smoked. Okay? I'm just asking you a couple questions. When's the last time you went to sleep?
Last time I went to sleep was last night.
Last night? Okay, when's the last time you ate something?
I went to, what was that?
Had something to eat.
I had something to eat at like 4:30 p.m. to 5:30.
How's your overall medical health? Are you under the care of a physician?
Of a physician? No, I didn't need any medical assistance.
Okay. Do you take any medications? Do you wear contacts? Do you have TBI, traumatic brain injury? No? Do you have resting nystagmus? No? Do you have contacts? Do you wear contacts or glasses? Nope. Okay. All right, so on a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being you had nothing in your body, no marijuana, no alcohol, no nothing, to 10, the most intoxicated, impaired you've ever been in your life, where do you think you are right now?
2.
Oh, 2? Okay, so on a scale of 0 to 10, you're about 2 on an impairment scale, roughly, right?
Yeah, but I didn't smoke for the last 24 hours. That's
Okay, when's the last time you drank?
last time I drank this afternoon when I told you I went to brunch.
All right, how many drinks did you have this afternoon?
I had 2.
2? Okay. And that was from a club or a bar? Where was that
Brunch.
from? From brunch? Okay. And you were just where?
Down at a friend's house.
Where?
Down at a friend's
Where
house.
was your friend's house?
I could give you the address, but I don't have the.
Do you
I
know the
don't
city it was in?
remember the street. I don't remember the street.
Do you know what city it was in?
Orlando,
Orlando? Okay, and you're going home to where?
Maitland.
Maitland. Where's Castleberry? Like, what is that?
I'm not from Florida, but Castleberry is right next to Maitland, from what I remember.
Okay, but you're not coming from there, though, right? You're going to there?
I'm going to Maitland.
Okay. All right. So, based on what I'm seeing, I'm going to ask you to submit to some standardized field sobriety exercises.
Okay.
Are you willing to do those?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Developments. Officer Rosario placed Benita under arrest for driving under the influence. A search of her vehicle incident to arrest yielded an open container of White Claw. Developments. During the HGN test, Officer Rosario observed the lack of smooth pursuit, distinct and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation, developments, and the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees. He also observed vertical gaze nystagmus. The second exercise was the walk and turn test. Developments. During the walk and turn test, Benita failed to touch heel to 2 on each step, turned improperly, and took an incorrect number of steps. Developments. The final exercise was the one-leg stand test. During the one-leg stand test, Benita failed to raise her foot in the proper fashion and used her arms for balance.
You just stay this way. I need the space.
You want all the lights on?
Yeah, can you reverse? Can you reverse my car? Just reverse it. Yeah. So you don't have like Your shoes, are those pretty comfortable for you?
Not the most, but
Right. Would you like to take them off, or are you good with them on? Can you walk in them normally?
yeah.
Okay. Can you do me a favor, just come over here? Hey, whose car is that? One sec. Hey, can you turn your front lights off? Like your can you stand in front of me? In front of me, facing me. All right. So this is called a stimulus. All right. I want you to put your feet together, hands onto your side, just like that. Stay off that little lump there. There you go. Feet together, hands on your side. All right. This is a stimulus. Can you just put your finger there? All right. And put your finger down. All right. And with your eyes and your eyes only, do not move your head. I want you to follow this stimulus, okay? Do me a favor, just go here, face that way. All right. Can you do me a favor and imagine a line about the width of your foot from here all the way down to your car? Can you imagine a line about the width of your foot? Yep. All right. Can you put your left foot on that line?
The width? Like the same line like this?
Yeah. Can you imagine that line?
Step here?
No, I'm just asking, can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Can you put your left foot on that? Your left foot on that line? And your right foot heel to toe, just like this.
Oh, here the thumb.
Yeah. And put your hands onto your side and hold that position until I'm done explaining. Do you understand? All right. So when I tell you, you're going to take 9 heel-toe steps. You're going to plant your lead foot, take a series of small steps, and take 9 heel-toe steps back. I'm going to demonstrate. I'm going to demonstrate 3, and you're going to do 9. Do you understand? So right here, you're going to start off in the starting position. 1, 2, 3, so on, so forth, all the way up to 9. So let's start that over for you again, okay? So I'm in, no, wait till I'm done explaining, all right? So I'm in the starting position, all right? I'm gonna do 3, you're gonna do 9. Do you understand? All right. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. Take a series of small steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. Once you start, do not stop. Count every step aloud. Please go back to the starting position. Count every step aloud and look down the whole time. Do you understand? All right, you may begin.
Right. 5.
Alright, do me a favor. So shoes are still pretty comfortable for you, right? You're pretty good in them? You're walking just fine? Ground's pretty flat? Alright, next is going to be the one leg stand.
Okay.
You take any foot of your choosing. Your left, your right or left, it doesn't matter, it's up to you. Watch my demonstration. Alright, you're going to take your foot, raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, and about the length of a soda can. And you're going to count 1001, 1002 until I tell you to stop. Watch my demonstration. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. You can use any foot of your choosing, all right?
Okay.
Does that make sense to you? I want you to look down at your foot and count every step aloud once you raise that foot. Do you understand?
Step or raise? Seconds raise.
You count 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you to stop, okay? Just 1 second, getting my timer set. No, you're good. All right. Whenever you're ready. Any foot of your choosing. Whenever you're ready. Approximately 6 inches off the ground. Do me a favor, turn around.
Developments. Based on her traffic infractions, the odor of burnt cannabis, and her inability to adequately perform the field sobriety exercises, developments. Officer Rosario placed Benita under arrest for driving under the influence. A search of her vehicle incident to arrest yielded an open container of White Claw.
You're being placed on the arrest for driving under influence, okay?
How am I under the influence?
What's that?
How am I under the influence?
How? By whatever you took that impaired you today. Put your hands together like you're praying. I'm going to make this a little more comfortable for you. Yes. Yep. Whose car is that?
It's my car.
It's your car? Okay. Your friend, looks like she's been partying too. So, your vehicle will be towed, okay?
I can't get over to get it.
You have a sober person?
Yeah.
They could be here within 30 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
So it doesn't need to.
All right. Where's your phone?
It's in my car.
It's where?
It's in my car.
All right. Right here.
I passed the test, so what reason
I
do you
didn't
think
say.
I'm
I never said
under
pass
the
or fail.
influence?
All right. Your place under it for driving under the influence. All right. Do you have a purse and your phone in the car?
Yes, I do have a phone in the car. And a person, too.
I understand that, but they were out drinking and partying too, so I'm not going to have another
Well,
person.
we're not out partying.
Okay.
So like
That's
you
fine.
said.
That's fine. So you want your purse and your phone?
Yeah.
All right.
Who are you going to call to come get your car?
I will know once I have it.
Yeah, I'm not getting out of the cup, so how do you want to work this out?
You're holding it in front of me, so how do you want me to work it out? You're holding it in front of me. What am I allowed to do? What am I not allowed to do? What do you want me to do when you hold it in front of me?
Ma'am, here's the deal. You have to allow him to unlock the phone so that you can make your phone call. Otherwise, he's going to tow your car. So if you don't want your car to be towed, please cooperate with him.
It's not a problem, and it's not a problem to cooperate. I simply asked him how to cooperate because he put it in front of the phone and he also
Your passcode.
hooked me. That's fine. He could ask for that. He
Okay.
doesn't have to be like
What's your
that.
passcode?
Like none of this has to be like that. I don't know why you guys trying to be extra complicated. Where I can pick it up here?
Yes, I'm
What
Division
is-
Anderson.
Division Anderson.
Division Street and Anderson. Or Division Avenue.
And the reason that I was asking is because we have to do a tow sheet to release liability to whoever you call. And we have to put their name on that tow sheet. So that's why I'm asking who you are.
I understand why. I just don't. I understand.
Where's my call to 95?
If he's gonna communicate with something, I could be responsible. You know what I mean?
Can you stay 1012? I'm going to get this. Thank you.
1198, Victor. Double R, double Zulu, Bravo Mike. Everyone else, baby.
If you want, you get out the car, ma'am. She's good to get out. You good to get out? Yeah. Close microphone.
behind you. Put it back 77. Back 76. Put it back 76.
Do you have like a paper bag you can give me real quick? Because my trunk's locked in by myself.
Do you need assistance in calling someone?
Put it back 11. Headquarters Foxtrot 11.
Foxtrot 19, I'm going next level.
He's on 5, thank you.
That's it.
Headquarters Foxtrot 12.
That's cool.
Foxtrot 12. Can you change this to signal 1? I have 1 whiskey Foxtrot 1015.
Okay, we need you to actually call someone. Okay. You need to dial the number and get someone on the phone.
What's that?
Weird noise.
If not, I could do the dispo. And then email it. So someone,
You're gonna do it to the.
if yeah.
But you don't have to. You have 2 of us here already.
Yeah, but I mean,
could just
if
take
some,
it off.
if what'll happen is I'll do the dispo, give them the case number, and let them know I'm emailing it to them, and then just wait until the.
But you need to sign the reduce the liability.
Oh, I'm saying if they don't. Yeah, I'll do the dispo myself.
Washington, reference to 45, University versus the Crowd Control.
I have to come what?
Can you put him on speakerphone so I can talk to him?
No, I just got on the phone.
Okay, this is the thing. We're not on your time. Okay, tow the car.
All right.
We're done. We're done.
I said, excuse me. I
Ma'am,
just called it.
you're about to catch a charge. Let's go. Ma'am.
I literally just
You're about to get charged with resisting.
I couldn't
You're about to get
even
charged with
tell
resisting.
I couldn't
Ma'am,
even tell him
ma'am, you're about to get
anything.
charged with
I
resisting.
literally couldn't even
Ma'am,
tell him that I got pulled
ma'am,
over.
you're about to get
Excuse-
charged with resisting. Stop.
I'm not even
Ma'am, please.
resisting. I'm not even resisting. I'm not
Go.
even resisting.
Take a seat in the car. Take a seat in the car.
No, she literally took my
Ma'am,
phone.
get in the car. Right now, or you're gonna get charged. If I have to put my hands on you, you're gonna catch another charge.
You're
So
not gonna
get
put
in there.
your hands on me.
Then get in the car.
Look at me. I'm not even.
Just get in the car.
You don't even have to be like that. I'm not even one of those where you have to use your fucking energy on, and you still do.
Seems like you're talking
with
for
the way she is, I didn't search her, so.
Hello, how are you? Stand right here, please. Where's the sign on? 16. Okay.
It was Foxtrot 11, you check.
Oh.
576.
That's all right.
Where are we going?
To the jail. Would you like me to turn your phone off so you save battery when you need to make a phone call?
Yeah, I think it's gonna die anyway. I think it's you can leave it on. It's
You
gonna
can
die
have the
anyway.
Oh. Well, I had turned it off. They will allow you an opportunity at the jail to get phone numbers out of there.
Yeah, okay, okay.
12, I'll be 51 to BRC, copy starting miles. 103-822. It is 301.
86, We're at 19 Delta, Foxtrot, Uniform Delta. OBT in South Street, white Kia Sorento, one time. Final's gonna be OBT and Anderson.
Foxtrot 1297 at BRC. Ending miles, same as starting.
Developments. Benita was transported to the Orange County UI Testing Center for further processing, but she refused to submit breath samples after a 20-minute observation. Benita was subsequently transported to the Orange County Jail, where she was charged with a DUI 316.193 and eventually released pending her court appearance after posting bond.
Copy another. Florida, MU Uniform 0, November Sierra, Long and Grove, son of